You ever just have a really stupid idea and you just decide that you're gonna do this and you go through with it, or like you start trying to go through it and you go in front of the washing machine, lay your phone on it and just hit the camera button. You import the footage from your phone into your computer, plans it on OBS, edit your like a thing on the side to say this is a washing machine, and then ultimately, oh, right before that moment, before you hit go live, you're like, this is a really stupid idea, I love it. And then you hit go live and yep, this is what's happening today. But I guess it's more like this is like your moment of calm before the storm. This is probably going to be my most chill before I finally go into Champions Road in Mario 3 World. I keep wanting to call it Galaxy, but yeah, Champions Road. The Revenge, because I mentioned it before, but I've never actually finished it. Whenever I first played it on the Wii U, because Mario is bad. Because the thing I would always get walled on is the beat block section of it, and that was cool. My internet just go out. No, it's just doing its normal, I really don't want to do anything right now state. That's fun. Anyway, I think that's enough washing machine for today. It's just, yeah. Here we are, Champions Road. I need to adjust the volume in my headphones. Okay. So yeah. Finally ready to begin. So, since I've decided that I don't want to play as Mario, I've decided I'm just going to jump in as Mario and then randomize, because I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed to never get the character that you jump in as. So, let's see what we get. Okay, we're going with Luigi. And I did get the crown lives, just so that if you're following along at home, that's a great start. So if you're following along at home, it'll be an easier way to keep track of how many times I die here. Because, it'll definitely be a non-zero number. And plus, like, if worse comes to worse, I'll probably like swap to Peach at some point, but I want to at least give a few honest attempts with Luigi at least. Okay. So at least with Luigi I can jump farther and higher. I nearly did the exact same thing again, where I ran into that hammer bro. Oh, that was a cool depth perception moment. So, yeah. So I wanted to originally go through this on Sunday. Because that was the day before I reached Champion Road, and that I wanted the next day to be actually playing through Champions Road. But I ended up getting I was hitting jump. Whatever. But I ended up getting food poisoning on Sunday, so that ended up not happening. And a bunch of other slippery shoes. But that ended up not happening, and then I was busy yesterday and Monday. This is just a rip-roaring start, isn't it? Alright. Let's... Alright. Maybe I should like actually pay attention to what I'm doing instead of trying to ramble and play and like try and competently play at the same time. Okay, so yeah. So this is the part where oh, that's nice. So yeah, that's the part where that I never ever ended up getting past as Mario, because I guess either my sense of rhythm is just bad, or it's just a genuinely difficult part. So what's beyond that section, I actually don't know what's beyond it. So it'll be a interesting first experience. Just went right in between. That's cool. Ooh. No, I thought I could save it. Oh well. Ooh. This is a nice save. Nearly just ran into that guy. Aw. So that's 10 deaths so far. It's mostly just to me. Oh, what was that jump? That was such a long jump. What the? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hang on. What did I like do there? Did I like... Oh, that... I don't know what I did, but that was a really weird jump that I did earlier. Okay. Alright. Suddenly Luigi can't jump this height. But that's fine, I guess. Alright. Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? Like that? Maybe if I don't overshoot that block, then it should be fine. Oh. Ooh. Right in between. Okay. Alright. Ah. Ooh. What the heck? Luigi? It's definitely not my fault, it's all Luigi's fault. It's Luigi's fault this thing's on the screen now. That one was my fault, admittedly. Well, I must say the whole sliding around thing doesn't help. That didn't help either. Alright. I'll go down to like, let's say 50 before I end up just swapping to beach instead. Because you know what, I don't care if it who ends up actually getting to the end. I more just care about actually getting to the end. Okay. Alright. Alright. Try not to do the exact same thing again. Okay. I didn't know what to do there. So I guess you have to really have to build up speed and try and get on that top platform, I guess. You kind of have to like not lose any of your speed when you're going up those steps. How many of my deaths are going to be at that exact spot where I just slip in between the gap? That's the true answer that people want. Okay. Ooh. The wall slide, please. Okay. Okay. Alright, good here. Get the speed built up. Okay, okay. Nice. So I remember this specific stairway is the one where I ended up dying a lot. So because of these. Okay. Wow, that was alright, that's first try, that's fine. Ooh. So my assumption is we have to get rid of these fellows whose names I forget, and, you know, not go towards the platforms that are clearly falling. Okay, so I guess you can use those cubes as like a wall slide, I guess. Whoa. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. Also, it kind of figures that the thing I spent so long on originally is something that I beat with relatively easily words. Okay, that was unintentional. Okay. What? Oh, there it goes. I panicked and I ended up sliding off. Okay. But that's good. I feel like it's a more consistent... Getting a more consistent feel for that, I guess. So that's good, at least. It's just a matter of execution. Which, you know, mileage varies a lot when it comes to that. Okay. Go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Next one. Okay. Please jump is so long you don't have to like even aim for that last part. Okay. Did not want to do that side flip. Alas, there it goes anyway. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, Luigi just kind of decided he'd run off the edge. That was cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Get out of my face, please. Hammer brother. Brother. In the box, please. Okay. Alright. Now back to this. Okay. Got past that. I'm gonna hold off on using the catsuit at least until I'm more familiar with the future parts of this level. So yeah. Do I need help? No, I think I'll be fine. This is mostly just challenging myself to get through this, to do what I was not able to do whenever I first played the Wii U version of this. But thanks for your offer though. Okay. That was just bad timing. Whoa. Luigi, calm down. Alright. Alright. No. Okay. Okay. Nice. Gotta love that. Slide in between the edges. Can I just make this? If I had turned more than, yeah, I probably could have. But alas. That was just completely the wrong place to do the jump. Alright. Alright. Okay. I guess you can't just run over the intersection of blocks there. Excuse me while I take a drink of water there. Oh, that's good. Okay. That was just straight up my fault, I just wasn't paying attention. Alright. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That was a cool enemy fire at me when I had like a half a second to prepare for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and stop doing that now. Nice save there. Okay. Bah. Thought I could make it. Alas. Okay. That's incorrect. I went off at a way steeper angle than I thought I would. Whoa. This is not okay. I tried to save it, but unfortunately it did not work out. Blah. Unintentional bounce on that cannonball. There we go. Okay. Don't jump on the football guy again. Okay. Alright. Back timing. Alright. Okay. Was that slower or something? I was looking back at the replay and that seemed slower. The game just decided it would just slow down the block changing for a second. For one cycle there. That was really weird. Okay. That works. That works. Alright. Fall right on through. Right on through to the other side. Ooh, don't go there. Don't go yet. Yeah. Too close. Did not come out of that unscathed. Alright. It's focus time. Time to focus. Alright. Go up there. Don't get hit by the fireball man. Fireball bro. Somehow drift off into the ether. Lose my nice lives. Okay. Oh well. Now it's actually focus time. Time to focus. I don't know why I phrased it like focus time. But that was not focus time. This is real focus hours, focus time. I took like one glance over at OBS and the internet is freaking out, as per usual. So, you know, if you're watching live, then you're not really missing much. TBH. Okay. Timing. Yeah. Yeah. I kinda knew I jumped too late based on that first jump. Why do I keep making the same bad decision? Okay. Alright, jump on his head, and we'll make a move on onto these rhythm blocks. Okay. Bad. Okay. Play. Alright. I don't know what's like suddenly so difficult about this first part. Because this is definitely not the part I remember dying on the most. But then again, I probably also wasn't doing these... trying to long jump everywhere, because I was playing as Mario originally. And also you definitely weren't able to run at a million miles an hour. So that admittedly leads me into more precarious situations, I've noticed. Okay. That was just an unexpected, like, boost in momentum. I did not think I was running long enough to go at max speed. Okay. Alright, please jump higher, Luigi. Oh, the slippery shoes. They have returned once more. My greatest enemy. I don't know what I was trying to do there, to be honest. Just go. Just bypass these things, these Mario Galaxy enemies. I think they're called like Octoombas. Octogoombas or something. Like Space Goombas. Because they're like one of the first enemies you see in Mario Galaxy. You know, that game. The famous one. That's some bad timing. I don't know why I keep going for that. It's because I stopped paying attention is why. Okay. Yeah, just wait for it to move. And it'll all just work out so much better. Okay. Oh. All right. Man, I've only gotten past this part twice. And both times I died to stupid things. And you have to redo this part over and over again. You keep making those stupid mistakes at the... Does it slow down or not? Are you going? Are you switching? I don't understand. Is my sense of rhythm really that bad? Well, I'm just going to assume that my sense of rhythm is bad. Because that's usually what it is. That was just bad. Okay. I was pressing the ZL button, but I guess you didn't want a long jump. That's fine. I'm just gonna do that. Oh yeah, I'm at Crown 50 now. I'm gonna give this one last shot. And depending on how it goes, and how I'm feeling as Luigi, I might just switch to Peach. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think it's time to be Peach. I guess you can't change in that menu. All right.
Hello. Let's go.
Hello. Wow, look at how much simpler this is. You can just jump that gap. Whoa. Too close. Ew. Yeah, that's a lot easier with Peach's float. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Peach? There, okay. Yeah, that was just me rushing, to be honest. Because I thought I could reach the I thought I could reach the like actual platform before I ran out of floating abilities. Okay. Yes, this is significantly easier as Peach. At least that one section is. Okay. Nah. I like turned around instead of grabbing the like doing a wall jump off that block. But that was unfortunate. But at least now I can consistently get the beat block section as Peach. Ah. I spoke too soon, I see. I see. Oh, boo. Wow. I guess even Peach isn't above slipping right in between the gap. That's always cool. Alright. Easy. Alright. Yeah. Blip. You can't float after doing a wall jump. I have just learned. So that's good to know. Even though I'm pretty sure I figured that out before already, I have just been reminded. Okay. All right. Whoa. Peach! Why are you drifting? Don't drift like the Ouija. So, how's it going? Been a interesting last couple days for me. Actually, I recently fell down this like interesting rabbit hole of like Japanese games that like never released in English. It's like there's a whole thing that was some weird momentum. But yeah, there's like this whole subset of like a Japanese, specifically like Nintendo games. There's like a whole subset of like SNES games that were like never released because they were part of like a satellite service or something. I don't know. It was a really interesting thing to look up, and like some of the games on there were actually pretty interesting to see. And like, whoa, too fast. And like some of them were like apparently on sale in like Wii U, in like the Wii U and 3DS eShops in Japan, which is like that's like prime content right there. That's because I feel like a lot of people, or at least have been familiar with Nintendo's stuff over the last while, especially with like the virtual console stuff. I couldn't save it. Peach just can't jump high enough. But yeah, stuff with like the virtual console, I feel like people would know that at least with like the original Wii and Wii U and even 3DS with like all its ooh, don't do that. Even with like all its Game Boy games and stuff. It was, a lot of it was like pretty in-depth, and there were a lot of like obscure things on there that were like pretty interesting. So it's neat to see that it continued even more so into like the Japanese eShops as well. Like their own obscure stuff. There we go. Okay. Bleh. Okay, so aim for the first one, and then try and wall jump off the second. Yeah, maybe in fact, so maybe one day, I'll check out some of those and like stream it as like a variety thing. Ooh. In fact, I even started making a list kind of with like some of the games that I know that I would want to try. The only issue is like, reading the text, because I don't actually know any Japanese, so that's really the only issue. Okay. Okay. Made it. Oh, I have to hit the A button. Why did I do that? Because I know Peach can float, and I knew that would save me, but it didn't save me. Okay. Back to this. Back to the beat blocks. Okay. Oh, don't do that, Peach. Okay. And up here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Whoa. Get out of here. There we go. And, okay. Next section. Oh god. Oh, what is that? I did not mean to jump on that. Also, there are fuzzies in the way, so... Can I make that? Nope. Okay. So... Okay. So next time, definitely don't kill the piranha plant. At least it seems like the piranha plant makes things easier. Alright. Nice. Thank you, Peach, for doing that. Once more. I accidentally floated and just sailed right on past the platform, so I couldn't jump again. My bad. Why did I wait for the platform that time? That was weird. My brain just like autopiloted there. I feel like my percentages here of like where I've been dying has mostly just been like in between gaps rather than at the actual spot that I like couldn't get past whenever I originally played this. Which is that a good change of pace? Is that a bad change of pace? Hard to say. All I know is that I would prefer it if I died less. Please and thank you. Okay. Alright. Let us proceed. That's some bad timing. Okay. Okay. Right? So at least that part is going better, because I like actually have a slight game plan for that. That was bad. Okay. Alright, now we have this. Alright. Why did you not jump, Peach? That's not what I wanted you to do. But okay. One step closer, even if it is like a fraction of a baby step. I picked up Piranha Plant. We got to see it wake up from its sleep. And that's it. Cool. Right, and... Alright. Okay. Okay. Back once more. I feel like the hardest part of this whole thing ended up just being the beat blocks. Then I'll feel at least slightly vindicated about my failings previously. Okay. Peach just kind of slid right off the edge there. Alright. Okay. Just slip right on in between the edge. Okay. Back to the beat blocks. This was timed poorly, but it worked out fine. Alright. Why aren't you floating? Well then. That was great fun. Okay. I feel like the thing that I need to get better at is actually judging where I'm going to land. And if I'm going to land, I'm gonna slide between those gaps in the floor. Okay. That's bad timing. There we go. Okay. Right. So at least for the green stars, what I understand, and the stamp, from what I understand is that all of these stamps, or the stars, are just like in the way, like you can't, like it's hard to actually miss them. So that's at least one less thing that I have to worry about. That's cool. Somehow got hit. Yeah. Somehow got both hit and destroyed the piranha plant. That's a twofer I didn't even think was possible. But I guess that's just how it is. Certainly not something I've seen before. Okay. Mm. Ah. That's cool. I mean, I did float there, but I like floated too late. Bah. 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 Unintentional sheep noises. Top 10 moments where people sounded like sheep. Number 10. That moment right there. Number 1. The one I'm about to make whenever I win this stage. Well, that was... I jumped way higher than I thought was even possible. And then I ultimately did what I always did and slipped through the gaps. Although, to at least be fair to myself, it was a bigger gap than the other gaps. You also can't wall jump on those gaps, which is kind of annoying. You know, when you're trying to not fall. That's unfortunate. Peach was just zooming at the speed of sound. Mach 10. I don't know where I was going with that. There's apparently like a Sonic thing happening today. I think it was some like anniversary thing. Are you serious? There's like some anniversary thing that happened. I don't know, I'm not super familiar with Sonic, so I'm not entirely sure. I just know I saw like some people talking about it and had like a Sonic hashtag on it. So I don't know, that's a thing. If it is an anniversary thing, then congratulations, Sonic. You're middle age now. No longer the like edgy teen we know you as. How's adulthood feel? That works. I'm going too fast. Okay. Okay. Football. 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 Oh, dude. I was distracted trying to think of like a stupid thing to say, because like that football was American football, but everywhere else it's Americans call it soccer. Or like the rest of the world's football is America's soccer, I should say. But I was trying to think of like a stupid name for it. I was gonna call it like, it's British soccer or something. It's like the opposite. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that joke, and it didn't make sense to begin with. Okay. Gusty Garden Galaxy. Kind of weird that there's like, I like this is just using Gusty Garden Galaxy's music instead of like an original song. Well, I guess Grandmaster Galaxy from Galaxy 2 was they did the same thing. Like it reused Galaxy 1 music. Oh. Ah. Yeah, we're running. Running and flying. Fly me to the goalpost, am I right? Am I right, gamers? I don't know. You can tell I've run out of things to say, or like nothing is coming to mind when I... Oh, that was really weird. Or that nothing's coming to mind when I'm just spouting random stuff. I don't know, what else was I talking about recently? Yeah, those like Japanese games, I guess. There's like a lot, like some of what I saw from those like exclusive SNES games were like there's like okay. It's like an SNES version of the original Zelda game, like Zelda 1. And when I saw it in motion, I was like, whenever I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, that's where like most of like the things from Zelda Classic come from. So, like, I guess, I keep doing the same thing. So like, for those who aren't familiar, Zelda Classic is one of those, it's like I don't actually know like what its status is, but it's like it's basically like a computer program that's like, it lets you, oh god, it like lets you make custom versions of like Zelda 1, like the NES game, but like you can use all the like custom tile sets and stuff. And it's like, it's not like a ROM hack or anything, it's actually just like it's just straight up a computer program, I guess. So like you don't have to, so it's all like reverse engineered and stuff, so I'm pretty sure it's all like fair use and stuff, so this is probably better. But yeah, when I saw it, I was just instantly brought back to whenever I first like saw Zelda Classic games, because a lot of them seem to use that like tile set, which is kind of It's kind of interesting how it just ended up coming full circle like that. And it's also interesting because I don't think I've even played Zelda Classic in like, or like as a Zelda Classic game in like, oh, are you kidding? Since like, I don't know, 2013 or something crazy like that. I didn't know what to do there. Also, I was standing right in that thing there. Should I take the cat suit now? Screw it. This is the farthest I've got. What's the harm? That's the harm. I can immediately lose it. Okay, that's the second star. Got Toad. And we got Ants. Oh god. Oh, do I have to jump up these things? Is that what I'm doing? Or am I just like standard wall jumping? This seems difficult to get through without getting hit. Oh god. Okay, so I have to jump from piranha to piranha. I also have to keep the B button held because if I float I lose all my jump height. And we got this swim section. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. I can also barely see where Peach is. Speed. Go fast. Okay. Where's the pipe? Where's the pipe? Where's the pipe? Where did it go? Where did the pipe go? The pipe just like disappeared when the water went over it. That's okay. That's just a thing, I guess. So now, the question is, should I go and replenish my cat suit? Maybe I should, just to like help out. Screw it, whatever. Who cares? I have to go get the green stars again anyway. Because there are no checkpoints here. I'm gonna get a cat seat. Actually, oh, this place is still alive. Small. Yes. I'll keep the cat in reserve. And, take the fire flower. Because I feel like the cat suit isn't super helpful. But, I don't know. At least from how I've been playing it. I'm gonna stick as Peach. Okay. And now we continue. Fight fire with fire. I guess I can't really hit these guys with fire though, because I don't think they die to fire in a single hit. And if I do hit them, they'll be knocked back, and they'll just probably be more in the way than they were before. So there goes my fire flower. when I was like thinking through how I wanted to do this, I highly debated having just having a second controller idle and like having a second player just always in a bubble, just so that I can have the extra like item space. But then I was like, nah, that's cheap. Plus, I feel like whatever is after that, don't go yet. I feel like whatever is after that pipe has to be like either the last thing or the end, or like it launches you to the flagpole or something. Just losing track of the rhythm. Okay. Okay. Made it. Alright. Jump on the Koopa's head. I mean the Magic Koopa's head. They're just magical Koopas. Okay. Let's try not to kill the Piranha Plant this time. That was a mistake. Should have waited for the platform to come back before moving. That's, generally a good idea. Avoid the dangerous parts. Bah. Sheep sound. Blech. That was not really a sheep sound. Bah. You guys know any sheep that sound like that? None of them. Okay. Okay. So, nice voice crack there. So, Zelda Classic. Does anybody know like what I mean when I say that? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I haven't like actually touched it since like 2013, or I want to say it was around like 2013 was like around when I was when I was like mid high school. So, and then I ended up just stopping because I had other stuff to do. Like I ended up doing other stuff, and then I just kind of was like, yeah, it's fun, but it's time to put that away for now. I was like, I even remember like playing a bunch. Like I was definitely more like a player of quests rather than a maker of quests, because like I was playing around with the tools a lot, so I was familiar with its mechanics and stuff. And I mean, if you played Zelda 1, it's basically just that, but with like a bunch more items, like the hook shot and different types of like boomerangs and stuff. What is wrong with me? And there's like boots and Rock's Feather and all that. So it's basically Zelda 1 but better. Maybe one day I'll play a Zelda Classic quest or two. I'll probably just like play like one of the more popular ones. Probably won't bother with like any ones that I don't recognize, because I feel like if I did, I would just like stick with the ones that I've like played before. Oh, we're back to 999. I would just like stick with the ones that I played before, because like I would have memories with that, as opposed to like anything new, and then I'd ultimately end up embarrassing myself, missing out on like puzzle hints, or probably like either that or get angry at really obscure puzzles, solutions, or whatever. Why did I do that? That was dumb. But yeah, it's interesting too. Even though I like played a lot of Zelda Classic back in high school, I was like, I don't think I never actually. That was too early. I never actually have beaten the original like Zelda one. I did play it on like the NES Virtual Console on the 3DS because that was a thing. Excuse me. That was a thing that you would get from the what was it? The Ambassador program that was running whenever, like before it got the 3DS got its price drop or whatever. That I like completely forgot that the platforms just like go out and then end near the wall. So I forgot to move down. That was silly. But yeah, oh, that was weird. Yeah, I played the original Zelda one. I never finished it. I don't even remember how far I got in it. I got to like level 5 or something. Something like that? Oh, okay. But yeah. It was... Zelda 1 is an interesting game, because it's like, you know, it's the first game, right? So you already expect a bit of like... You already expect it to like kind of fumble a bit with some of its like mechanics and stuff. But it was also during the time when like, you know, Mario was a new thing, and people had never played video games. Okay, and people had never played video games before, so it was like established rules weren't really set in stone yet for like what makes good games or not. So it's just kind of like some of the stuff they do is like both absurdly well, it's mainly just absurd. Oh, that was dumb. It's mostly just absurdly cryptic because it's just kind of like you would never think to do certain stuff, but at the same time, there's also stuff that's like actually pretty clever. Like I remember one thing was the Armos Knights. It's like, okay, you know, if you touch them, they'll come alive, but some of them have like secret paths under them, and some of them will give you money. You know, the classic "it's a secret to everybody" type thing. But at the same time, there's also like, oh, burn this random bush, and then you'll have to do the then you have to like pay the door repair charge, which is like that's just mean, you know? Like I'm not sure how many people have ever played Zelda 1, but those like the door repair things are like the worst part, especially when you're like trying to find like where certain stuff is, and like you think you understand a hint, and you find the door, find the secret door, and they're just like, nah, pay me. And yeah, it's an interesting thing to like look back on. I don't know if it's like a great thing to like introduce somebody to Zelda with. Unless it's like you're playing it without the internet, you gotta... Oh, whoa, that was weird. You're playing it without the internet, you gotta like make your notes, draw your maps, like it's the 80s, where you don't have internet access or whatever. Because that's also the other thing too, is the internet just kind of makes playing Zelda 1 really trivial. Because, you know, everything everything about that game is just super well documented and stuff, and all the maps and everything are just there, and all the like paths to go and stuff. Okay. Okay. Eat, consume my piranha plant. Yes, this was a very necessary thing to do. Okay. How do I want to do this? Oh, nice, it ate the star. Oh, we can't take it with us. Okay. So I have to figure out how to, like, get around these things when I'm wall jumping. That was a mistake. A very big mistake. How do I do this without dying? I don't know. That was something I was yet to figure out when it came to that wall jump when I did it the first time. Like, I mean, you clearly have to, like, wait or, like, slide down a little bit. Wow, that was stupid. You clearly have to wait to slide a bit before going. But, it's kind of weird. I mean, I'm just not used to doing it, so I guess I just have to kind of figure it out. Or just tank it. I mean, I have the cat suit, the reserve cat suit, so it could be fine. And I mean, if I do lose it anyway, then I can probably... It's easy enough to just go... It's easy enough to just go to 1-1 and grab a catsuit. So, considering how long I've been doing this already, for like an hour and a half around, nearly, it's not really that much time. Doing 1-1 takes like a minute. Maybe 2 minutes. Which, you know, that's not zero, but... You know, relative. Everything is relative. Not related, though. Necessarily. It's relative, but not related. That was certainly an attempt at a pun. But, you know... Sometimes the jokes work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you land on the platform, sometimes you fall right in between the gaps. Okay. So... What the heck? Sigh. Okay. So... What was I talking about? Zelda? Something about Zelda 1. Zelda 1 is okay. I will eventually play it. Like, I will eventually stream it, but, for now... It's just kinda like a... Yep, I played it. It exists. It's also... I mean, I mentioned it before, but... I do... Since I do want to play all the Zelda games at some point, like, just go through them... Probably not all in order, because I'll definitely get, like, burned out by, like, the third game. I do eventually want to play all of them, and that will include Zelda 1. And like some of the more obscure ones. I don't know how obscure they are, but like the CDI games. I know there's a like PC version of that someone like actually went out of their way to recreate like as true to the original as possible in Game Maker, which is like that's some dedication to the cause. You know, I want to play through those. Apparently they're really short, so that'll be interesting. Why did I do that? That'll be interesting to play through eventually whenever I do play it. Okay. I'm just gonna let Mr. Piranha Plant eat everything. What other Zelda games? I don't know what I'll do for like Four Swords and Triforce Heroes, but that's something I'll have to figure out. Because I mean, I do know that they have. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use the catsuit. I do know that there's a like those games have single player modes, but I feel like it would be better to like have a what is happening? That sucks. Well, back to Small Peach. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's more just a matter of trying to figure out how to make it work, rather than any actual technical limitation. Because, I mean, I have seen like full 4-player things of Four Swords and Triforce Heroes, so like it's not impossible, it's just kind of like how do I want to ultimately go about doing this. Okay, so remember this, the pipe just like disappears when the water goes over it, so okay. Oh god, what is this? Okay. So we got dash blocks and these things. That's something that I didn't mean to do that, but I couldn't stop because it's a dash panel. Because everything is dash panels. So, okay. I still feel like that has to be the end. I want to go get a catsuit, though. Now that I'm, like, remembering. Yeah. Let's go grab it real quick. Right quick.
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. So I'm trying to think what other Zelda games are there. Oh yeah, I definitely want to give the like Zelda games that came out for that were like Japan exclusive a shot, because there was that original Zelda 1 like remake of the that's on the that was a SNES Japan exclusive game, and there was like a sequel to Link to the Past, like a pseudo sequel. I don't know if it's probably not like canon or anything, but it's a thing that existed. That's something I'd also want to give a try as well. And trying to think what else was there in terms of Zelda games. Don't know. I mean, it'll eventually pop in my mind at some point, but... And those games will probably eventually be played. As long as it's not like a logistical nightmare to play. So, you know, take things as they come. What else? Okay. I don't know. I feel like I kind of exhausted my conversation list, which is, you know, just exclusively Zelda, because, you know, just have Zelda on the brain. Not only because of Breath of the Wild 2, but because I was planning on playing Minish Cap after Bowser's Fury, which is the other game that's on here. And ooh, that'll be an interesting game because that's also another game that I played but never finished, and that was also from the that 3DS Ambassador program. That was okay. That was one of the games that came as part of that. So I don't know why I never finished it. It was just kind of... It was probably like a similar thing to like Zelda Classic, because, you know, at the time, whenever I first had my 3DS, I was in high school, and there's probably just other stuff I needed to do. Why did I do that? And also, you know, the Ambassador program just, you know, came with 20 games. Well, they're NES games, so a lot of them are like barely games, to be honest. There's like barely anything substantive about it, so they kind of like half a game. So there's like 15 games. I don't know. But yeah, the GBA ones were the ones that I ended up playing the most, as well as Zelda 1 and even Zelda 2 to an extent. So yeah. It was probably more like a thing where you know, you have so many things to play at once. You get like a... I don't know if it's like decision hesitancy or whatever it's called. Like you just kind of freeze up when you have too many decisions to make. But I know the reason why I stopped playing some of the games that I had was because like I just ended up getting stuck somewhere and I like didn't feel like looking it up. So I was like, okay, well, in the meantime, why don't I just okay, that did not work at all. So I was like, in the meantime, why not just move on to a new game, try and beat that. And I have a feeling that might have been what happened with Minish Cap. But yeah, that's definitely what happened with Metroid Fusion. I just like got stuck somewhere and I was like, okay, maybe it's time to... I'll just look it up later and move on to this new game. It might have been Fire Emblem that happened with. I don't know. There were definitely a few games where I was just like got stuck at some point and I was like, whatever, I'll just move on. There was a Fire Emblem game and Metroid Fusion where I was like, I got stuck at some point and I was just like, okay. I don't even remember it like being... Oh, come on. I don't even remember it being like that late in the game. Like, it definitely wasn't the beginning where I got stuck, but is, I don't even know, it might have been like at the halfway points for those games or something where I ended up getting stuck, but you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. But then up, keep sliding in between. Yeah. I guess in terms of other games that I want to play, I do want to play through the like 2D Metroid games at some point, because those, like with the whole announcement of Metroid Dread, I should say, that kind of like motivated me to like finally stop. Why did I do that? Why did I just stop in the middle of a pit? But yeah, that kind of like motivated me to like actually want to play the other games in the series. Just because, again, it's one of those games, or it's one of those series where what I barely played a lot of the games in the series, but what I have played, I did like genuinely enjoy, and apparently the games that I did play are like some of the worst games, so why did I do that? So it can only go up from there, as they say. Why did I go for the blocks? I've been going for the platform the whole time, but I went for the blocks that time. Weird. Okay. All right. Okay. Uh-huh. So you say? What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. I don't know. I played it, and then I got stuck at some point. That one I would believe I got stuck at like an early spot. I remember like the thing that I remember like before, or like the latest thing that I remember is like there was like an option to go with like follow one character's story or decide to follow another character's story or something like that. And I chose one, then I ended up getting like hard walled somewhere by someplace that's pretty tough. And then I was just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Fire Emblem's not really my thing with the whole strategy and stuff. My brain can apparently barely handle this, so thinking about moves is thinking about what I'm doing is not my strong suit. But if I keep trying to, if I keep bashing my head against this challenge, I'll eventually make it through. What other games are there that you get from the 3DS thing? I don't know, I'm like blanking on them right now. I mean, there was all I can remember is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and you know, I'm admittedly biased, but I played that game a lot. But that's also one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games. So probably also one of my favorite Kirby games. So no, I was going to play it a lot. I'm pretty sure if I were to boot it up right now, I would have like 100%. Why do I keep doing that? I'd probably have like 100% save files on the main menu. So yeah, my bias shows through. Everything is just Kirby. You didn't get Superstar Saga on the on the 3DS, but it was on the Wii U eShop. And that's how I played Superstar Saga. And Superstar Saga is a great game. It's also another game that it's on my considerations list. My imaginary considerations list, because I don't actually have a list written down or anything. I just if the name comes up, I'll probably think oh yeah, I would want to stream that. That game's fun. And also that game is actually pretty broken, because the North American release was the first. I guess it was the first one. It was the first one to be released, so there's a whole bunch of bugs in it that aren't in the Japanese and European versions, which is that's really weird. I don't know of any other series that does that, where gets released in the North America first and then Japan and everywhere else, especially Japan, because the games are all made in Japan. Why aren't they being released in their homeland first? It's bizarre to me. But yeah, you can do a whole bunch of weird stuff in there, and that's the optimal version for speedrunning and stuff. So if I ever did play it, I would I'd probably give some of those glitches a try, because apparently they're not hard to do either. They're, I guess the playtesters didn't find those glitches, so... Which I guess they knew about those glitches, but they didn't fix them, because I'm pretty sure the actual games that came out... Okay, this is gonna be weird. Because I'm pretty sure the actual games came out... I would like this. Okay, I want to finish my thought first before I start jumping. Because I'm pretty sure that the games came out a week ahead. So that means that they would the games would have had to have been finished beforehand, because they had to do all the cart manufacturing and stuff. So it's weird that many bugs did get through the original, their first pass before they released it in North America and before they released it in Japan and Europe. So I don't know. Anyway, I need a drink of water. Okay, and now I need to focus on these jumps. Okay. Alright, and now we're here, we have a cat suit, and we're on this swimming section. I'll wait for that to pass. And get up. Okay. You like barely see Peach and that like reflection at the top of that water block. On top of this water block, I should say. Okay. Get above it and get down, get down. Okay. Okay. Let me get a look at what is ahead. Okay, so it's just a straight line and then we're going... And I guess we're running around in that arena over there. Is it like a coin, key coin thing? I don't know, I can't tell. But hopefully there will not be any issues. Oh god, this is one wide. Go the other way. Oh yeah, there be key coins. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so I'll need my cat suit back. Actually, I feel like I'll need a Tanuki suit more than a cat suit, to be honest. Let me see if there's any other toad houses where I can just like grab a Tanuki suit from. Mushroom houses. Mushroom houses. I don't actually know what the mushroom houses are. Nothing there. Oh, there's one. Okay. So... Big. Nice. Okay, catsuit reserve. No. Crap. How do I do this? I want this and that. Yes. Okay. I got it. I got it. It's all sorted out. We got cat start and Tanuki ending. Okay. Got it. Got it. Stay in as Peach. And we should be good. Okay. Alright. Renewed my will to keep playing is seeing that last part where I died. Because, like, I feel like that has to be the end. That has to be the last part, right? Because, like, that has to be... Because, like, this level is pretty long as it is. And the last star was in that spot, so... we'll see. Why did I do that? Okay, that worked. The catsuit screwed me over. Nice. Victory Road, but it's Peach. Oh yeah, I guess my title is inaccurate now. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. Continuing to just go right through that gap. if there's one thing I'll never fail at, it's somehow just slipping right through a tiny, tiny gap in the floor. Oops. Out of the way. Or I can just run into it. That seems to work just as well. Jump on everybody's heads. Okay. 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 Next stage. Whoa. Okay. Okay, section 4. Okay. I got a 1-up from that. So I guess I can't just say that crown minus 969 is what my death count is here. Yeah, because I guess you can still get coins here, so I didn't think of that. Whoops. Well, I guess it does not truly matter, but you know, it's definitely still a net loss of lives. Okay. Now how should I go about this? Oh god. Yeah, I had a feeling. I feel like I need to like set some time, or just like dedicate some attempts to like trying to figure out how to do those wall jumps without getting hit. Because you know I want to save the Tanuki suit for that dash block section. Oh, speech, stop. Okay. All right. All right. Alright, I nearly got hit by that piranha plant again. That would not have been ideal, but no, I still got 968 lives. I think we'll mostly be okay. Alright, get these fuzzies out of here. Cool, cool. 968, 7 left. More attempts. I feel like I probably should mention that, like, this is not gonna be a I don't stop until I, like, beat the game thing. I'm definitely gonna whether or not I beat this, I'm definitely gonna finish before like with it. in an hour or something like that. You know, I have other stuff that I need to do that I, you know, probably shouldn't have left for the last minute, but it's still stuff that I still needs to be done. And unfortunately, responsibility. Ugh. Okay. God, I have to, like, also figure out, because, like, I don't know, I feel kind of weird, like, having, like, a stream VOD of, like, attempts, rather than, like, actual, like, having it actually be a finish. So I might hold off on uploading the VOD to YouTube and then just, like, stitch all the streams of attempts together. If this does end up being more than one stream, just so that I can all be concentrated in one VOD. That's probably what I'll end up doing, but oh man. But it'll probably take a million years for it to upload because my internet is so good. Dang it. Because my internet is clearly so good because I've only dropped 14,236 frames. So, you know, nothing but the highest quality here. Okay. Okay. Too close. Okay. Blah. Okay. That did not work the way I hoped. Classic depth perception problem. Okay. Aye. Okay. All right. If you and you. Okay. That's Mr. Piranha Plant guy if I don't forget to float. Jesus. That was going well, and then I opened my mouth. Why did I do that? I don't know. Brain was in autopilot mode. also did not work like I hoped. Alright. I think I realized what I'm doing there. I keep doing like short jumps. I feel like I should be doing like the longer jumps. Maybe even like float if I have to. But like I've done that so many times now. And that's the first time that's happened in like since the beginning, I think. So that's a unique change of pace, and you know, I appreciate the change up once in a while. Before, you know, going back to the usual of just falling in between the gaps. Whoa. Okay. Ah, that bounce just kinda launched me off the edge there. Like, kept all my momentum going that direction. That's fun. I kinda wish that at the very least this stage would like start you off with like at least like a mushroom backup or something. Just so like so I don't have to like constantly leave and re-enter just for the reserve power-up. I feel like that would just be a nice thing. Okay. Alright, we're here and I'm not small anymore. Try and not get hit in this section or the next. That would be nice. Blah. Dang it. Just gonna clear all these fuzzies out of the way so I don't have to worry about them. Okay. Oh man, I'm 1 coin short. You know, I'm really hurting for some extra lives, you know? I've only got 959. Game's got a share, you know? That was weird. Darn it. Oh, shucks. Some other sort of PG expletive here. What else is there? There's like... I know of darn it and shucks. That's like the only two that are popping into my head right now. Ah! That could be one. Let's make that the new, like, thing to say that's not, like, a swear. Just going... Ah. I feel like it... Oh, man. I feel like that would really, like, hit different, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Ah, the classic. The classics never fail to let you down, you know? Whoop. Oh, I didn't go far enough down. Well, once more. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh man, I should play Galaxy at some point. I mean, at some point. Galaxy is one of my favorite games from the Wii era. Galaxy and Galaxy 2. I feel like you can, like, safely just kind of wrap those two together and you'd get away with, like, calling them the same game. Just because, you know, Galaxy 2 is just literally Galaxy 1, but with new galaxies. So I feel like that's a accepted thing. But yeah, those games are indeed one of my favorites. Although admittedly, you know, personal nostalgia, goggle blindness or whatever, that's something I'm fully willing to say that might be possible. It'll affect my view on it. But yeah. Ah. Okay. That was weird. That was even weirder, but unfortunately it didn't work out as well as it did with the other set. Okay. Once again, back with the classic. Whoa. Oh. 950. We're breaking new barriers today. one's ever seen a life count this low. It's usually either like max 100 or just constantly crown. From what I've seen, like online, there just is no in between. Like somebody with 642 lives, nah. It's always like crown 8, 83 or something. That's usually like the lowest it'll be. I don't know. Truly breaking new ground, you know? You gotta innovate. This is innovation right here. Playing Champions Road in Super Mario 3D World. Just to get uncommon life numbers. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's late at night. It's late at night. I'm tired. I actually fell asleep at like noon, around noon today, so should probably catch up on sleep. But of course, not before I lose my piranha. Ah, that was that fuzzy like barrier extended farther than I thought it would. Than I thought it did, rather. Bleh. Okay. Let me just take a drink of water for a second. Ah, refreshing. So what I really need is that that one stay hydrated bot to remind everyone to drink some water. Or if you don't happen to have water near you, drink some kind of nourishing liquid. Kind of thirst quenching liquid. I don't know why I said nourishing. I don't know. Brum brum. Oh god. Ooh. Alright. We're going. I'm still going. I somehow saved it. Okay. Okay. And platform. And platform. Bip. Oh. Pew. Oh. 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 There we go. I'm Small Peach. I jumped on the fire bar. You can't jump on the fire bars. There's like a whole like game in Mario Party where you have to avoid jumping on the fire. It's like a jump rope type thing. I don't know why that like popped into my mind all of a sudden, but That's what I'm going with. There was a Mario Party that was announced at E3. That was kind of cool. Although I feel like that's the Mario Party developers finally being like, this thing we've been working on, thing we've been trying since Mario Party 9 hasn't really hasn't seemed to work. So let's try going back a little bit. So you know, when did Mario Party 9 come out? That was like, was that 2011? I feel like that was 2011. This was a mistake. Oh, that worked out somehow. That's like insane. It was so long ago. Oh, Hudson Soft. The only thing I really knew you for was Bomberman and Mario Party. Which, ooh. I like the Bomberman games. I like the Mario Party games. I just didn't know if they did anything else. Eat the fuzzies. Yes. Just what I needed. Okay. Jump. Alright, now another chance to try and figure out this pattern. Ooh. I did it. Somehow I did it. I'm gonna grab the suit. Okay. Alright. I just have to make it through this without getting hit, which shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too hard, I should say. Ooh, that was close. I nearly just ate my words there. Okay, wait for this to go. And there we go. Okay. Ooh, actually, let me get some water. Okay. Ready. Here we go. What dictates what, like, shape thing that they put out? Because, like, some of them output, like, the circle shockwaves. Others have the square. Doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. Okay. Okay, I assume there's one on each corner. Let me through. Let me out. Get me out. What's next? Is this it? Oh, I think that's it. Oh my god. Thank you. I assume that's what that says. Thank you. I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards? Please go the other way. Do I need to hold? I guess I need to hold the other way. Wow. Wow, that is... What is that? Oh, it's 2 exclamation marks. I was like, that's like a thinner U or something? Oh my god, oh, the hot dog is here. Everyone's here. Oh my god. Captain Toad's here with his fat stacks of cash. And the stamps right here. Rabbits. Oh god. I'm nearly out of time. I forgot that this is timed. Oh my god. Oh my god, what happens if you run out of time in the pipes? Because, like, oh, that's so mean. Wow. Wow, that's like the one last, like, middle finger from the devs. Oh, it's the, like the, oh, what is it called? From, it's like a Japanese thing. It's like the cat at the window, like beckoning people to enter a store or whatever. But it's Mario. Oh my god, that's it. But yeah, that last part was actually like more devious than I thought it was. But oh my god, that's amazing. I finally did it after all these years of not having beat this. There it is. 3 stars and a stamp. Now to do it with all 5 characters, no, I'm not doing that. Screw that. But yeah, that's everything. Oh, and now everything's marked with who beat the stage. What's like? Hang on. Who's like my most played character? We got 3 Peach, 3 Toad, 3 Mario. 3 Luigi. Okay, Mario's got it ahead. I think Mario and Toad are tied, and then Peach is like 1 behind. Then Luigi. I'm thinking it's Toad. Maybe? I don't know, I'm not... It's hard for me to keep track. I'm thinking it's either Mario or Toad, actually. Yeah. Oh, there was a lot with Toad in here. And everything here I did with Peach, because, you know... Peach, easy character. Yeah. I think my most played character was Toad. Nice. And there's all the stamps. Not getting the, character stamps. I mean, the closest I'll probably get is, like, Peach. But, there's a lot of stages I did not do as Peach, and I don't care to do them again. So, yeah. 100% as far as I care to go. Whew. So, nice. Let's head on back down to Earth. Back down to Earth. As I continue to drop frames. 19,100. Oh, we're still going up. Keep going, internet. You got this. You can do it. I'm just... Okay. The frames have returned. We're gonna go back down to Earth. Take a little last jaunt through the world. We made it through space. Up to space 2. And then space 3. And now we're heading back down to Earth. I don't know why I'm doing this, but, you know, it's a, I don't know, sentimental value or something. I don't know, it just feels nice to have finally 100%ed the game from, or I guess not 100%, but finally beat Champions Road after all this time. You know what? Let's go to Soap World, why not? Just cause I like the music that plays there. Yeah. Soap. I don't know what it is. Just soap. Or something. And, yeah. Doing this again. This bit again. So, yeah. I guess that's it. So, yeah. I guess thanks for tuning in, hanging out, and yeah. Next time we'll start up Bowser's Fury, and that shouldn't take too long, because it's like a six-ish hour thing to 100%. So yeah, next time Bowser's Fury. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, take care. See you later.